Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Hornet Stadium and an afternoon of field hockey. The JV game between Saline and Marian will start in a few minutes at 5:30 p.m., and that will be followed by the varsity game between Saline and Chelsea at 7 p.m.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Patrick Canavan, and welcome to the JV face-off on SalineLive.com as we have the Marian Mustangs taking on the Saline Hornets in Hornets Stadium. Altogether going to be a very fun and exciting game. However, I have to apologize early that I don't have access to rosters for the JV squad here from Marian, but I'll do my best with the Hornets so far. Two 25-minute halves for JV matchups here. Marian looks to start things off. However, they're cut short by Jarvie as she's trying to work it back in Hornet favor. Whistle blown, penalty assessed, and Mustangs get a solid forward pass cut short there and picked up in the backfield by number 22, Jade Popovits for the Hornets. Forward pass trying to work its way back towards Hornet favor. Jarvie now nearly in control there, sent right back. Play still maintaining right around midfield before the whistle is blown. The play goes back in Hornet favor there. Nicole Warren opened it up there for the Hornets, trying to send it far side. Solid moving pass there by number 26, Carmen Lauchu on the far side, trying to work her way around. Nicole Warren once again, quick touch of the ball there as play is going right back in Mustang favor. Solid forward pass just out of reach of intended target, off the foot of number 22. Once again, Popovits, as the Mustangs regain possession there after opening it up. Sent right back downfield. Contact is that you cannot touch the ball with anything but the stick in this game. As a result, you will have a loss in possession if you do so. Chip shot sent forward, nearly picked up there by Ahmed, however. Hornets trying to work it right back down the sideline. You're looking at Warren. Up and out of bounds as the Mustangs regain possession. Popovich to open up, sent a solid forward pass, nearly finds its way to Hornberger. Picked up by the Mustangs, trying to work their way back towards Hornet goal. However, Nicole Warren stands in their way. Heavy pressure just about the 45-yard line as play is blown dead, and the Hornets regain possession. Warren to open it up. Solid forward pass. Bounces away well downfield, nearly to get picked up by Hornberger. Play continued to be maintained by the Hornets. Warren, solid pass there, looks to find its way to Avery Carroll, number 18. Warren able to start it off once again. And heavy contact there. I believe that was number 8 for the Mustangs in using contact of her body to put pressure on the play. Hornets able to work it inside the Mustang circle before whistle blown and going back in the other direction for contact, I believe. Reopened and sent back towards the 30-yard line, but picked up by Hornberger. Crossing shot there, nearly collected by Jarvie, and it is now Jarvie able to still maintain the pressure. Pass back to the outside to Ahmed. And knocked away there and carried right downfield in quick action by number 1 for the Mustangs. Warren able to interrupt there for a brief moment, and the contact between Warren and the Marian midfielder results in Hornets regaining possession. Warren trying to send it right back downfield towards Marian goal, however, cut short there by number 1 once again. Forward pass finds its way to the inside. Yeah, cut short there by Popovits. Hornberger down low finds the centering pass there to Carroll. Carroll looks to send it right down, picked up by Lau Chu on the far side. It's to Kent. Kent in contention over there with number 5 for the Mustangs. Working away inside the Mustang circle, tries to find the crossing pass there to Carroll. Carroll nearly is able to work it in deeper into the circle, however, knocked up and away. And the Mustangs look to carry it right back across midfield. Forward pass just out of reach for any other Mustang forwards and picked up by Popovits before trying to send it back. Collected on the far side by number 2 for Marian. Long side pass there goes up and out of bounds, and the Hornets will regain possession in the far side of the field. Play briefly opened up there in favor of the Hornets, getting sent right back the other direction now. And Marian trying to work their way back in favor. Popovits trying now. About the 25-yard line in heavy contention there between Marian forwards and Saline midfielders. However, we've got something coming here on the far side, as Lau Chu is able to have solid progress. Pardon me, that's Catherine Kent on the far side having solid progress downfield. Before the whistle is blown, Hornets now have a better opportunity to set up a solid forward position, and a rocketing shot there by Nicole Warren goes wide, up and out of bounds. Mustangs gain possession. Taking it off once again. Warren able to gain control there. Forward pass nearly finds its way to Carroll. Quick poke nearly sending it to Hornberger, but cut short there and sent back towards midfield. Lau Chu on the far side trying to contest. It was a 2-on-1 situation. Up and out of bounds, unable to be kept in bounds there by number 30 for the Mustangs. Sideline pass finds itself forward to Lau Chu. Lau Chu working her way through one defender. Heavy pressure there, and I think it was a little bit of contact coming from the Marian defender. Results in Hornets gaining possession. Play sent forward by Warren, able to work its way into the Marian circle. Right in front of Mustang goal. Looking to convert, however, wide left, up and out of bounds as the Mustangs gain possession. Close side now, and I just got given the rosters all together. We have Gregory for the Mustangs trying to send it well past midfield. Play going the other direction as I believe number 31, Lauren Crosby, trying to send it right back in Mustang favor altogether. Nicole Warren able to open it up once again, trying to send it right back down in Hornet favor. Brooke Gregory stands in her way for the Mustangs. Heavy pressure. Gregory trying to work it well downfield. A brief touch there by number 9 for the Mustangs, Ellen Drezia. Centering pass, and now we're looking at Gregory trying to work it back into the Hornet circle. Stella Ercolani for the Mustangs, being a defiant attacker there, pressing even further into the Hornet zone. However, whistle blown as the Hornets regain possession after a brief contact there. Warren able to open it up, chip shots, and bouncing shot right down midfield. Close side, you're looking at now Schreiber trying to work it back in Hornet favor. Warren now pass back, finds its way short side to the Hornets. That's number 44, Lucy Fisher, with possession now. Far side, crossing pass there from number 35 for the Mustangs, Bridget Brozek. Up and out of bounds there by the Hornets. I believe that was number 13, Ava Ahmed Zaid, sent up and out of bounds as number 19 for the Mustangs, Faustina Husiano, opens up. Finds its way right in the middle of the circle. Nelson able to kick it away almost immediately, however. Hornberger, close side, tried to get a stick on it, fortunately goes in their favor. Yet play still remains around the 30-yard line. Brief touch there by Jade Popovits on the far side. Cut short as, once again, Gregory works her way right inside the Hornet circle, takes a shot, and bounced off of Nelson. First shot of the game, I believe, for the Mustangs. And right back again, number 19, Luciano, works her way back and is able to draw the Hornet corner there as the Mustangs will go in their first attempt. At a corner, Brooke Gregory to open it up here for the Mustangs. And this will be the first corner of the game altogether so far. Far side. Finds its way out in front. Directing shot placed in front and kicked away there by Nelson and saved in a brief moment. Crossing pass. Crossing pass right in front and chipped up and sent back the other direction, and a brief contact there as Hornets regain possession there. Sorry about the brief break there. Once again, folks, sorry about that. A little difficulty up here, just taking care of it as it happens. Two great opportunities there and defended away in the corner by the Hornets. Play resumes as pressing downfield. Number 41, Bridget Gunnarsson, trying to maintain serious pressure there and solid poke there by Schreiber. Just too much as it goes up and out of bounds. Mustangs get an opportunity here to reset the field formation and press their way back downfield. I believe it was brief contact off of the ankle of number 12 there for the Mustangs, whose name I don't seem to have. It might be Jenny Kowal. Hornets gain possession after that brief contact. And if you do not know, the rule that was broken there is that you are not allowed to make any type of contact with the ball except with your stick. Popovich on the far side trying to maintain it, work away back for the Hornets. However, heavy pressure there, and I believe foul was called on Brooke Gregory for dangerous play, stick contact. .10:07 in the remainder, of the first half. And right there you have the green card being assigned to Brooke Gregory, and I believe it was dangerous play. 10:05 on the clock. She'll be back into play at 8:05. For those who don't know, in field hockey you have 3 levels of cards. You have the green, the yellow, and the red. The order of those cards, unlike soccer, it kind of goes with a minor, a major, and then you're out of the game. 2-minute minor, 5-minute major. And like ice hockey, it plays in a power play situation. Far side forward pass, unable to find successful through Hornet defense. His whistle is blowing and going back the other direction now. Warren on the far side tries to kickstart something for the Hornets. Emily Anton stands in the way, however. Everett, far side, looks for the crossing pass to find its way to Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson able to kind of work across midfield. Schreiber. Solid forward pass there from Zimbovic. Cut short, however, by number 17 for the Mustangs, Kennedy Marsh. Solid forward play, unable to make its way through. Zoe Zimbovic with a brief touch there, able to work. Hornet favor on this one. Schreiber able to open it up, trying to work its way back into the Mustang circle. Racing back towards midfield, that's number 12, Jenny Cole. And a solid forward pass there as it's knocked down and sent right back and picked up by Schreiber for the Hornets. Close side now, you're looking at Carroll trying to work it back. In Hornet favor, Lao Chu with a brief touch. Trying for the forward pass, unable to. Contention there between Lao Chu and number 28 for the Mustangs, Lauren Tui. I believe it was contact from Tui to Lao Chu that results in possession going back to the Hornets. Solid forward pass there and collection there by Lao Chu. Pass came from Schreiber on that side. Possession maintained for the Hornets after the blow of the whistle. Schreiber opens it up. Forward pass finds on the other side Zimbovic. Zimbovic goes for it. Swatted away there by the keeper for the Mustangs. Whistle blown, play going the other direction. It was a good opportunity there. Shot and goals tied at 1 apiece now. Heavy contention on the far side. You're looking at Zimbovic facing off against number 35, Bridget Brozek on the far side. Brozek winds up and lets it loose with a solid bouncing pass. Getting itself well across midfield. Schreiber taken away there by Gregory. She's back in the game. Nearly 2 minutes ago now. Lao Chu and a good poke there by number 38, Valisho for the Mustangs. Valisho now looking to carry downfield. Forward pass finds its way to Gregory. Whistle's blown, and play goes back in Hornet favor. Popovich outplayed there as and regained possession there as she briefly lost it to the Mustangs. Lauchu now heavy pressure against number 7, Nora Kibu. Kowal on the far side. Schreiber opens it up with a solid forward pass, however, just out of reach there. Up and out of bounds as the Mustangs gain possession. Play opened up here by the Mustangs on the far side. Newman. Lauchu now in heavy contention there. A little bit of contact between Lauchu and Crosby going in the Hornet favor. Schreiber now going to open it up here for the Hornets. Under 5 to play. Scores still stand at 0s apiece. Solid pass able to work its way into the Mustang goal. Far side, Jarvie now trying to find the pass that will connect itself with Kent on the far end of the circle, however, cut short and worked well back towards midfield as Kowal now for the Mustangs. Crossing pass nearly finds its way to Schreiber there for the Hornets, however, picked up and ran away there by Gregory. Mustangs still with possession. Brief contact as possession is shifted back towards the Hornets now. Close side, Jarvie. Able to get the pass away, looks to connect with Hornberger there. Hornberger now just outside the Mustang circle. And a brief touch there by number 30. A good poke, able to knock it away by Aaron Kolani, pardon me. Centering pass finds its way into the Hornet circle there. Number 18 on the close side, Avery Carroll. Now right in front. And knocked away by the Mustang defense and picked up on the far side by number 15 for the Mustangs, Sasha Super. Hornets with possession now as Schreiber looks to start it off. Solid forward pass nearly finds its way to Carroll. Close side. Number 6 for the Hornets. Hornberger able to work it right in close on Mustang goal. And heavy pressure here for the Hornets and a great opportunity. Just trying to get the shot away with heavy contention there by, I believe, number 20 for the Mustangs. Kate Newman proving to be tough on the defense. However, the Hornets are able to draw a corner here. And their first of the afternoon so far. Second of the game overall. 2:15 on the clock. Hornets gain a valuable opportunity here. Jarvie to take the corner now. Number 17, just on the screen. Solid forward pass. Finds its way to Carroll. Carroll sends it right back down low to Schreiber. Schreiber tries to take the shot. Finds its way to Jarvie, however. Kept in bounds. Nearly knocked away there. Jarvie once again takes the shot. Rolls his way right back inside, kicked away by the keeper. Still maintained in the circle, however, bouncing shot once again kicked away. Schreiber trying to take another shot one more time. Jarvie almost able to deflect inside. Jarvie and the keeper one-on-one right now as whistles blown, and Hornets gain another corner as the first corner is successfully defended. 1:28 on the clock. Jarvie to open up with the corner, sends it down low to Schreiber. Schreiber takes the shot. Wide right is deflected up and out of bounds there. Possession is going to the Mustangs. However, from up here, it looked like it was deflected off of a Mustang stick up and out of bounds. But play on the field as the call stands. Oh, nope, it's switching back in favor. Yep, it is what it saw. Schreiber's solid centering pass places it right in Mustang goal. Unable to corral it there as play goes back the other direction, and the Mustangs regain possession as number 30, Stella Ercolani, aims to open it up for the Hornets. Or, pardon me, the Mustangs. Picked up by the Hornets now, however. Hornberger down low, looks for the crossing option, contested there by Orcolani. Brief touch there by Carroll, unable to contain it, however. Play stays in Hornet favor now. Schreiber racing in to kick it off almost immediately. Takes a solid shot, chipped up and high. Just left of the post, however, and I believe that would have been too high anyway as play expires now. First half concludes. Current score stands at 0s apiece. We'll be right back after this quick 5-minute break.
Check one. Check one.
And we're back for the second half of the JV matchup here this afternoon between the Marian Mustangs and the Saline Hornets. Scores stand at 0s apiece. You had a whole bunch of Hornet shots taken right there at the last second of the first half with their last corner. They worked it inside in a very, very strong Hornet attack overall. Scores 0-0. Corners, Hornets have 2, while the Mustangs only have 1 so far. All of them have been successfully defended, however. And ultimately making a very exciting second half of the game. Schreiber to open it off for the Hornets. Tries to send it with a solid forward pass. Able to block it again. Does it. However, that shot there, the big whiff on the full power swing counts as a dangerous play. And as a result, possession goes back towards the Mustangs. Number 35 to start it off here for Marian. Brozek trying to send it right back once again. Going the other way. Schreiber now. Unable to make it past Brozek, and Schreiber able to catch it before too far. Flipped up nice and high, and now you may be wondering, why does that count? Kicked away by Nelson there in a great opportunity. Why does that count when there's a penalty of too high of a play overall? Or pardon me, that wasn't Nelson. That was number 19, or pardon me, number 29 for the Mustangs as the Mustang keeper overall. But why does that count? It's because it's within a certain distance of another player, 5 feet, 5 meters. Kind of depends on the ref overall. Like that one was too high as it went up and nearly made contact with, I believe, Ahmed Zaid of the Hornets there. Field hockey is not necessarily a complicated sport. There's just a lot of rules, and you got to learn them quickly, and they don't really make sense with other mainstream sport rules, so it's a whole new rule set. It was Sarah Fry down low for the Mustangs, trying to work it back towards center field, and now you're looking at Carroll able to work it right back inside. Hansel out front. Up and out of bounds, however. Hornets lose possession as the Mustangs look to set up a solid attack now. Well downfield and cut short there by Emily Hornberger for the Hornets. Nicole Warren trying to put up the defense at midfield, able to put up a little contact there by Gregory. He sends it in Hornet favor once again. Solid forward shot there. Finds its way nearly in favor of the Hornets and on the far side, just outside the circle, in fact. Would have gone up and out of bounds if the Mustang keeper hadn't made contact with it. Play staying back. It's going to be in Hornet favor, as I believe number 9 for the Mustangs. Dreza kind of carried it out of bounds there, out the back line. Schreiber, solid pass forward, finds its way in contact with number 41, Bridget Gunnarsson. However, deflection sends it up high, too close to contact. 21-14 on the clock now. Sent forward down, out of reach, however, of Brooke Gregory for the Mustangs. As play goes back in Hornet favor. Schreiber close side. And I believe that was contact with the Mustang defender on the wrong side of the stick. So Hornets draw another corner opportunity here. They're a third of the night so far. Taken far side by number 29, Catherine Kent. Worked right in front of Mustang goal. Knocked up and away, however, as another corner successfully defended. Dangerous play there by number 22, Jade Popovits, going back the other direction. Gunnarsson trying to work her way inside. Taken away there on the far side by number, what I believe is 13, or pardon me, 15 for the Mustangs, racing well back downfield. Gregory, strong forward pass, finds its way to Dre's on the far side. Kicked away by Nelson and still maintained in the Hornet circle, however. Pressure on the far side. Super able to work it right back in front of Hornet goal. Dreza now. Far side of the circle. Ditched outwards and collected there by Gregory. Nelson unable to kick it away successfully as the Mustangs get on the board there in the first goal of the evening, 1-0. I believe it was Dreza out in front, able to get that last shot in there. A great opportunity. Hornets now in crunch time as we are under 19 minutes on the clock. Hornets reopen play there. Solid effort by Zimbovic, trying to carry it back in Hornet favor. Whistle blown and goes in their favor. Schreiber opens up. Solid forward pass, finds its way to Jarvie just right of the Mustang goal and kicked away there by the Mustang keeper. Close side and kicked away once again by Mustang keeper. Hornets still able to maintain inside the Marian circle, however. Jarvie right out front as whistle blown and a little contact, and the Hornets draw their fourth corner of the evening, looking to convert on this one. Jarvie to open up. Finds its way down low to Carroll. Schreiber, rocketing shot there. Cut down right in front by Marian defender. Still maintained in the circle, however. Out front, you're seeing Everett trying to get a shot off. Shot ripped and wide left by not too much there. Up and out of bounds. Marian regains possession. Or pardon me, up and out of bounds, deflected as the Hornets still maintain possession. Schreiber trying to work it through number 35, able to bounce it off of her foot, Bridget Brozek, as the Hornets still maintain possession. Schreiber once again, and a repeat, same players. Hornets still maintain. Solid forward pass, cut down. Ahmed Zaid trying to get it right inside the circle. Able to, however, knocked away. Schreiber now. Brief touch there by Popovits, able to keep Hornet possession. Schreiber. And contact on Schreiber's foot sends it in Marian possession now. Opened up and sent well downfield by Brozek. And Schreiber's able to get a quick contact and send it right back in favor. It's going to be one of those names you're probably going to hear on the varsity roster next year. As she is just a freshman this year, she has a dominant presence overall in the JV state of play. And a lot of hustle to the ball as well. So that's definitely one of those things you're going to see Coach Riley pick up from Schreiber. Looking for the forward pass there. Makes contact off of Gregory, I believe. Hornets still maintain possession. 15:08 remaining in this game so far. Hornets down 1-0, looking for the comeback goal. Forward pass from Schreiber finds its way inside to Carroll. Solid shot finds the back of the net there, and I believe that was, in fact, number 8 for the Hornets. Zoe Zimbovic. 1-1 comeback goal achieved. 14:45 on the clock, as now it's a scenario where neither team wants to go home with a tie, and we'll see who can find the back of the goal first. Mustangs kick it off once again. Gregory trying to keep the contact in favor of the Mustangs, however, just a little too much as it goes now to the Hornets. Schreiber. Solid forward pass. Finds its way nearly in the possession of Kent on the far side. And they're able to draw yet another corner here in favor of the Hornets. They're fifth in the night. However, yet to find a successful corner altogether, as they've all been defended off, and the 2 goals that have been scored overall have been in regular play. Opened up and sent far side to Schreiber. That's a shot rip and contact made on number 38 there. Valisho off her hip, blocking the shot altogether, as another corner coming up for the Hornets. Schreiber once again lets it rip. Bounced and still maintained in bounds, in fact, and off the foot of Gunnarsson as play goes back in Marian favor. Cole to start things off, sent down low and finds his forward pass to Gregory. Gregory able to work it well downfield. A little bit of contact as Gregory goes down between Popovits, and plays maintained for the Mustangs. Opened up here by Husseino. Down low, sent far side. Tries to find Gregory, however, cut short there with a brief touch by Lao Chu. Gregory able to regain possession now in contention with Bourne and Schreiber. Forward play inside the Hornets circle now. You're looking at number 25. Down low, takes it to the sidelines, up and out of bounds. Goes in favor of the Hornets. It was Emily Anton racing to try and find the crossing opportunity. Schreiber, solid forward pass, cut short and slowed almost immediately by Husseino. Solid forward pass, Schreiber now once again. Strong pass to Gunnarsson. Poked away and sent right back to number 25 for the Mustangs. Close side, Kowal unable to work her way inside. However, contact with Popovits results in Mustang possession maintained. Chip shot sent high. Looks like it would be called for dangerous play rather than contact with Popovits' body there, and goes in Hornets' favor. I guess one of the better parts of this job is that you really get to gain the understanding of the game that you're calling, and for me, feels like it was a game that I was very unfamiliar with at the start of this season, yet by doing many, many games, I've slowly learned the ins and outs of what happens on the field. Gunnarsson, racing far side, tries to find that forward pass, looks to find its way all the way to Maddie Cole on the far side, number 20 for the Hornets. Schreiber unable to control as Gregory able to work her way inside and steal it away. Whistle was blown, I believe it's contact by Schreiber, so forward pass now finds its way just out of reach of Gregory and picked up by Fisher. Hornets now with possession as it looks like it was stolen away there. Mustangs maintain. Far side, number 10 opens up Trimsta for the Mustangs, trying to work it back in favor. Up and out of bounds, I believe, as possession looks to be going to be maintained by the Mustangs. It must have been off of Hornet defender, I believe. It would be Nicole Warren who sent it up and out of bounds. Dreamstad open up once again, racing inside. Short contact there with Carroll makes it difficult. Lauchu able to briefly pick it up. Carroll to Lauchu, far side up and out of bounds as the Mustangs regain possession. Just about 9 minutes to play here left in the game overall. Current score still stands at 1-1. Finds its way forward now, worked inside the Hornet goal and just to the left as Nelson was beat by the ball there, and it looked like it might roll right into the goal. However, just wide left. And definitely a scoring opportunity there for the Mustangs. John, you want water? That's fair. That's fair.
I appreciate the offer.
No problem. Kibu there trying to send it right back downfield. Up and out of bounds now as the Hornets still maintain possession. Looking at Duran. Oh, sorry. Schreiber. A solid forward pass here. Cross field. However, no receiver in sight as it goes up and out of bounds out the other back line there. And the Mustangs will gain possession. Newman opened up there for Marian on the far side. Finds its way to Cole. Cole unable to find the crossing pass. His whistle's blown and plays maintained there by the Hornets. Schreiber to take the opening shot. Looking for the crossing opportunity. Takes it herself. And a quick spin and try and send it right into the Marian circle and does so successfully and is able to draw another Hornet corner. The 6th of the evening so far, or pardon me, 7th of the evening so far. Schreiber, far side, lets a shot rip and finds the back of the goal there as whistle is blown and goal is called fair as 2-1, Hornets up, 6 minutes on the clock. Goal was scored by number 1, Maddie Schreiber, completely unassisted there off the Hornet corner. As the first corner of the evening, too, that has found success here. Marian to open up. That's Kate Dixon to open up there, trying to keep it in Marian favor and work what they have in these last 5 minutes to see what can happen. However, going back the other direction as Hornets gain possession. Warren, forward pass, finds its way nearly, it's actually just out of reach of Kent there. Jarvie in heavy contention trying to maintain, able to. I believe that was brief contact in what could be called a 2-on-1 situation there by number 20, Kate Newman. Kent trying to work her way back inside the Marian circle. Unable to, however. Nicole Warren. Brief touch. Lao Chu. Shot goes just left up and out of bounds. Possession goes back to the Mustangs. Warren to open up here for the Hornets. Just outside the Mustang circle. Solid pass finds its way short side to Kent. Kent looking for the opportunity. Tries for the shooting pass to be a left-handed shot from a right-handed shooter. It's a tough shot overall to make, despite having nobody in the way. Altogether, Hornberger racing after to maintain possession there for the Hornets. Heavy pressure by number 15, Sasha Super, for the Mustangs racing downfield. Sideline play by Lucy Fisher, just about the 35-yard line. Warren on the close side, or pardon me, far side, trying to work back towards midfield. Cut short, and Hornberger contested by, looks like, 3 different Marian defenders. 3 minutes on the clock, and Hornets are up 2-1. And if you're worried that you're not quite getting enough Hornet field hockey today, then why not stick around for a little bit longer after this match, because at 7 o'clock we will be broadcasting the varsity game, and a solid redirection there by Jarvie finds the back of the net. 3-1 Hornets up, 2:39 on the clock, and what may be the final action to win this game for the JV squad. But like I was saying, if you just feel like you're not getting enough overall, tune in about 7 o'clock this evening, and we'll have the varsity squads as they face off against the Chelsea Bulldogs. Pardon me. Hornberger now for the Hornets finds its way to Warren. A little contention there by Brozek, sends it back the other direction. Hornberger, solid forward pass to Kent. Looks to deflect off the foot of number 20, Kate Newman, as the Hornets maintain possession. Quick touch, and I believe that was kicked by number 13, Ava Ahmed Zaid, as the Mustangs gain possession here. 1 minute on the clock. Solid deflection there by number 8, Zoe Zimbovic, able to completely slow the progress of that opening shot by the Mustangs. Far side, Lao Chu. Little contact there, able to continue play, worked inside the Mustang circle, and poked out by number 24, I believe. Close side, back to Hornberger for the Hornets, trying to work away right back inside the circle. About 30 seconds on the clock. Solid move, puts it inside the circle now. Far side, Zimbovic, keeping it inbounds. Collected by number 27, but I believe Lao Chu able to get a stick on it and slow the progress of the play. 15 seconds. Nelson, brief touch, however, unable to control as it sent well back towards midfield. Short little contact there, going back in Hornet favor to Duran. 2 seconds on the clock, and that will be all they wrote for this matchup overall. Hornets take the W and a 3-1 victory over the Marian Mustangs. With that said, folks, make sure to tune in at 7 o'clock to tune in and view our varsity broadcast, where the varsity ladies will be taking on the Chelsea Bulldogs, and it'll be a very, very exciting game. As always, my name is Patrick Canavan. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in a little bit.